Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Rummer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Genshin Impact. In the first half of this video, it's going to be a part of the series that I recorded earlier in the week, which is the end of the Xavier quest. And this quest, the ending effed me up in terms of like combat and things like that. But I actually quite enjoyed finding different strategies to kind of defeat the enemy in the end. It was kind of frustrating, but I kind of like that frustration. I'm the kind of person that kind of likes stress of battle. It's something that's super fun for me. And like eventually pulling it out in the end is always a really exciting thing to do as well. But like honestly, kicked their butts. Quite a difficult ending to the Xavier quest. And the other part of the video, we're going back to that lost city that we love so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Let's get into it. We're not starting in this area, but like the music in here is so beautiful, and there's something about Kazuha being bathed in this like blue light with this beautiful music in the background that really gets to me, man. We're today going to be doing the Ito story quest, but I think we're going to be, well, I don't think, I know we're going to be back here, because there's so much we still have to explore in this area. Like, there's areas like that we haven't even like seen yet. Really, like, what happened was, it was like one of those things where I like, again, I don't like look up stuff really about this game, so when I got to this place and I did the main quest, there was even like this thing last time where I was like, that was it? Because I was like, not because I didn't think it was good enough, because I was just like, I thought this place was going to be bigger the way people were like, always like dropping the name. But it is much bigger than I thought, and there's a lot more things to do in this game than I thought, which is pretty freaking cool. It's pretty cool to have this. By the way, my name is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Genshin Impact. And we're very happy to have an endless amount of stuff to do in any game that we love. So I'm going to talk to Xavier again here before we do the Ito thing. Purification device, backup components, a map of our route, and data from our beacons. I believe everything's... Hold on, let me check my memo and see if anything's missing. Beacon data, route map, backup components, purification device. Yeah, we're good, let's go. My apologies, this is the first time entering this area. Usually my realm is logistics and data. And at the most, I would operate machines remotely. I'm really in over my head this time. It's like trying to drive a truck up a ramp. Have you ever heard that saying, that leeway saying? It basically means that asking someone to do something beyond their ability. Though I'm not sure what's so difficult about getting a duck up a ramp. I think it's... Did I say truck? Okay, sometimes, like, the thing is, you know what's so funny? In any other game, maybe it's just the way it's placed. A truck? I thought I said truck up a ramp, and I was like, why would they have a truck? A duck up a ramp. Is that just saying that, like... ducks don't have the best balance or whatever? Ducks, such elegant, gentle creatures. The sight of them gliding silently along the mirror-sheen waters of Fontaine comes to mind most strikingly at this moment. Alright, let's go. If the device works normally, it should be able to constantly purify the Tartakami energy in the small area around it. This way, we should be able to enter the disaster zone together. We'll stick to our previous plan. You deal with the Fatui, I'll deal with the Mikage furnace. Let's go! So, we have to now, once again, enter the area with the Mikage furnace. It's usually easier for me to go in from the top and then drop down below, I think. We're using the Kazuha... Oh, Jesus, official's dead. I didn't even notice. Poor official. My girl. Okay, we'll heal you up, official. We'll be back in a second. Kazuha's design is such an S tier, 10 out of 10 design. It's so good. Like, it's just a superb design. I guess we're going up from this way? We can travel from this way. I'm just trying to maybe avoid a mirror maiden or something. You know, just trying to avoid trying to fight her, I guess. Okay. Let's warp from the top. What are we doing? What are we even doing here? We know we can get it easier if we go this way. I'm actually so excited because tonight, midnight, the Elden Ring DLC is coming out. And I'm just really excited to play, man. I'm just so excited. I've had a character built and ready for a while now. And I honestly, believe it or not, didn't make a second character. Because usually I make like multiple characters. I didn't make a second character this time. And my whole thing was, it's going to force me to replay Elden Ring again if I want to play the DLC again. So I'm going to do a full playthrough of Elden Ring again if I want to do the DLC. I have to. You know, it's going to be really sweet for me. And I love replaying Souls games. One of my favorite franchises of all time is just From Software Souls, Born Kiro games. Okay, here we go. Good heavens, this is my first time entering this sort of place without any protective measures. Still, we've actually made it here, so that is good. In fact, it's great. Almost beyond my estimations. What were those estimations? In my estimation, this cobbled-together fellow here would have failed on us halfway through. Afterwards, I would have been rendered unconscious by the Tartakami energy. Well, either that or because I've scared myself silly. Either way, I kept a small piece of my paper in my right trouser pocket. As long as you follow those steps, you'll take me out to safety outside. Wait, did I tell you about the piece of paper? You just told me, yes. I must have forgotten it in my hurry. Well, never mind, now you know. That would have been useful information. Alright, I'll check the device one more time, then we can continue. Xavier starts examining the purification device. This is actually pretty interesting. Have things developed as your... its curses, oh god. Well, I wouldn't say so precisely. It seems like we're now missing about 2 or 3 components. They're not key parts, so the device is still working. But if we wish to proceed, we have to find a way to get them back. These components should still be in the path we took to get here. Please, help me look for them. I'll be waiting here. You stay here then. As a matter of course. This place is infested with Tartakami and crawling with Fatui. Hardly a place for someone like me to be strolling around willy-nilly. I'll leave it up to you. Then I'll be waiting for you here. So we have to find the other components. One here. It's interesting, isn't it? Like, because again, we've been doing this like over and over again, like kind of like not on a daily because there's oh god, I forgot about you guys. We're Fatui, and you're Shmooey. We're working on a new catchphrase. What do you think? It's okay. Okay. What do you think of this one? You're dead. That's. I mean, it's good, but it's kind of like generic. Yes, Challenger. I said it was generic. Stop selling me out, bro. It's just like I think that like you could definitely do better. Like maybe something like
One with nature.
I don't know, something like that's personal to you guys. Like, is there anyone that you think is like that means the world to you? Is there anything that you guys do that you really like? Well, we love like bacon and egg sandwiches. Okay, let's drop that idea anyway. And you're dead, so it's okay. Life goes on for me, not for you. So there's another one here. Is there a electro thing here? Here we go. And I'm guessing there's one up here then if... no, Xavier's right there. It's just literally the path that we came on. Yeah, that makes sense. And there's one there. Yeah, it's an interesting mission because we've just been doing this all the time. Bacon and egg sandwich sounds pretty good though.
Time to go.
I'll take this for for our Sayu. Yeah, I've grown to love Kazuha as like a main like damage character more than like most other characters now. He's so much fun to use. There we go. Oh, you're back. You found all the components? I did. Let's go. Something I never mentioned. I love the way you give items in this game. It's just like, instead of like them just taking them over, you get to like search your inventory. It's actually pretty fun. Bravo. Right, I shall repair it immediately. Let me see. The component goes here. Xavier begins to repair work. That should do the trick. Whew. Let's continue onward. I know of a spot that shall be most ideal for our final check. That's a lot of tests. I suppose you aren't familiar with our workflow. This is how we take responsibility for the quality of our products. I mean, those few components did come loose earlier. If we don't check the device again, I cannot help but feel uneasy. Let's proceed, shall we? Honestly, it kind of makes sense. And the reason I think it makes sense is because we have... This thing has already fallen apart before. I think it's 100% fair that he's like worried that like big damage could be caused by this again. Like, he's made it known that this is not an easy thing. That this is not something that like will just work. Oh, it's a mirror maiden. Look at her. I hope someone fights me today. I have the best moveset. Yeah, you do. I bet you do. Moveset Molly over here. Here we go. Oh my god, we are low health. Because it runs out. It runs out as we're going. Is there one here? No, but we can still just do this. Nothing dropped this time, right? Okay, good. It seems good. This is where we're doing our final check. Indeed, this is the place. Let's turn our purification device up to full strength here. However, I must warn you that it can get a teensy bit noisy operating at full power. I've used my displeaser for Tui friends around the Mikage furnace ever so slightly. Do you understand what I mean? You just worry about the Mikage furnace. Indeed. An excellent division of labor. Now, allow me to start it up. The final check. Also, by the way, finding out that you guys loved Enjo was like the funniest thing to me. Not because like I don't think he's a cool character, but just because I didn't expect it, like, you know?
Rain outlines your fate.
Bro, leave my Mikage furnace alone.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Like, we get it, bro. Oh, I'm a Mikage furnace destroyer. Oh, that's my job. Some people are mailmen. You could have been a mailman.
No, my sword.
I don't want to be a mailman. Well, that's very clear from your attitude that you would be a very good one. I like destroy. My whole job is destroy Mikage furnaces. Okay, bro. Well, like, my whole job is killing Fatui. So, what's happening here?
Adorn my night.
That's kind of cruel. We're people too. Yeah, but like we have jobs. You destroy Mikage furnaces, I kill Fatui members.
That hurt.
Well, like, what if I stop destroying Mikage furnaces? And what if I stop killing Fatui? You know, I never noticed how cute. No, we're not. I never noticed how cute you are. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? After all this time, all this fighting, I'm now just noticing that
Teamwork is dreamwork.
you might be
Let's light it up.
my soulmate.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, I agree. Now you're dead. Any reinforcements are coming. They are like the ones that. Oh no! This moveset, Molly. Where'd she go? No, over here. You're not leading me in. No. It's not happening. You're not leading me into other Mirror Maiden. Yeah, I am. Come over here. No, get over here right now. You're not doing that. I'll wait over here. I have time. I'll make this episode 4 hours. I don't care. I'll let you step into the furnace here. Look. You think I care?
My sight. Wings of darkness. Come, sever
There you
night
go.
from day.
See, was that so hard?
Let's light it up.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Where'd she go?
Majesty's power.
Where'd she go?
Through me.
Oh, right outside. Right outside the circle. Of course. That's why they call me Moveset Molly. Yeah, I know. Because they say I'm so fun to fight.
Pause, reveal thyself.
Yeah, you're so fun to fight. Where'd you go now? Over here. Look, see, it's fun.
Out of my sight.
I wouldn't call it fun.
Rest for the wicked. One with nature.
Mirror images.
Top 10 anime battles is probably me versus the Mirror Maiden. Every time.
No, my sword.
And here's the thing, as like designs, can I just say, like, I make fun of like the thing of like how I'm like not good at fighting these guys all the time and how like it's not fun sometimes to fight these Mirror Maidens. But like as designs, it's really sick. Like it's a really sick design.
Phantasmagoria.
Oh, okay, that was fine. See,
Winter shall we venture.
see, I think that's always fine, right? The idea of like fighting those characters, like the tougher characters. There's only 3 of them. That's pretty cool, you know. Those lawless lunatics, try them in court, I say, try them. Where were you hiding the whole time? A most safe spot. But let's get back on topic. According to the data that the beacon in my hand just gathered, the energy level in this area is falling greatly. Based on our current state of our device and its performance, I've stated passes the final check. Heck yeah. Now we can truly get down to business. Come, let's head to the spot where the real work can begin. It's time to finish this. Sick. So it's the top of the Mikage furnace, which we can actually, before we do that, we might as well head over here to heal up our characters in full, because I have a feeling that it's going to be some sort of battle for sure. I think it's gonna be some sort of battle. The summer sun's calling my way. Yeah, and how I'm gonna be doing this going forward is like, because you always try different things with playthroughs. And one of the things I feel like I did the Yoimiya story quest recently, and I think one of the bad things that I did with that, and I could totally like say like for me like it wasn't as congruent, is I did the story quest break up into 2 parts, which I never want to do with story quests anymore. Story quests I feel like should be 1 episode at the very least for each character. You know what I mean? That's how I like to do it now, anyway. Is this like the final part of this mission? Because it's interesting if it is. It's down here, okay. This is the spot! The part of the Mikage furnace that stores the core is right above us. My data also indicates that the concentration of Tartagami here is also at its highest. As long as the area can be settled, the Mikage furnace systems can start running again, which will return everything to normal. Finally, we're at the step. I must say, I'd like to have to use my film camera to record our actions. It's a shame that you can't. It's alright. I can find people to reenact the events that transpired. A reenaction like LARPers? Pretty cool. The name of the film, now I've heard the Inazumas often call their stories something tales. Such a fitting name for this film would be Tatar Tales. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. Yes, Tatar Tales, it shall be. Alright then, you know this drill, traveler. I'll hand it to Tui. I'll deal with the Mikage furnace. This exchange between us will surely become an iconic moment of the film. We'll start the device once you're ready. Let's give the Tatar Tales a perfect ending it deserves. Oh my god. To have this world quest be finished is insane. For me. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a lot of...
The wind knows me. Let's light it up.
A lot of big boys. And, this guy's going down easy though. Yeah, they're going down easier than we thought.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh my god, it's already like getting so damaged. Leave my furnace alone. It's my only furnace.
By royal decree.
Please.
The wind knows
My mother bought me the furnace.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Guys, my mom bought me this. Leave it alone. I don't know, maybe it's just because like I come from like a very Irish Catholic guilt. You know, that Irish Catholic guilt. Oh god, it's a mirror maiden. And it's okay, kill these guys first. Kill this guy first for sure. For sure. Stop it. Stop it.
Time to act.
Get out of here.
Leave you a verse.
Where are you gone? I'm going. See you later. No, I'm not. Oh my god, it's almost destroyed. Leave everything alone. My mom bought me that. One of the things that like I get because of this like I guess you could call it I think it has to do with like some sort of Catholic guilt. But maybe other people are like this too, and you guys can let me know. I personally like if someone buys me something, regardless of how useful or useless it is, that will be in my possession forever. Like,
Body and mind.
like when I was a kid, like or a teenager, if my mother bought me like a t-shirt that I was like never gonna wear in front of like my friends, for example, you know what I mean? Because like you know, we all had a particular style at the time. You know, we were all like into the emo style, you know, and the like I'd still like wear it every single time I was at home because I was like because I'd have this thing in my head where I'm like I can't make any, like she bought me this, I cannot let her down. I don't know if you guys, I don't know, maybe it's a common thing. So now that like
Body and
okay,
mind.
what's the best? It's just that they're so separated. They're so separated.
Feel thyself.
Leave it alone. Leave my Mikage furnace alone.
one with nature.
Leave it alone. Why is it getting destroyed so quickly? Get it. No, because he's able to do this auto attack on it. That just goes auto on it. It's already done. We're already over. Get out of here, you Fatui. Oh my god, you stinky Fatuis. Oh my god, smelly, stinky. Dirty. Go on, destroy it. Destroy my Mikage furnace that my mom got me. Go on. Do it. Do it then. Do it. Now, this time, die! Look, now you're all gonna get electrocuted.
The wind knows me.
Okay, we gotta destroy him as fast as possible, because Jesus Christ. And those mirror maidens as well. They need to go as fast as possible. It's just like the auto attack with that weapon. Like, where does he think he's going? Look at this! Look at this! Get your dirty mitts off my Mikage furnace! Look at this! He just does his auto attack on ice. Look, you're gonna destroy my Mikage furnace, destroy my life. It's just that they all like. I'm actually thinking maybe Kazuha isn't the best for this then, because one of the things that's happening here is that they all appear in different spaces, so you can't. So his move isn't as like powerful. But then again, whose would be as powerful in this state? You know what I mean? Like, so I think we just keep going with Kazuha. Maybe we use Eula. Maybe could be a good idea. Eula, or maybe like a maybe actually just doing like maybe Xiao, just because we can go around jumping around the place doing Lament. We'll try out Xiao for now, because he has that crit damage, that critical damage that we love so much. Where's Benny? Can we level him up a bit? There you go, Benny. You go up to level 80. You deserve it. Jean, do you want to get level up too? There you go, Jean. You go to level 78 there. Our girl. Okay, and Xiao needs to eat. Imagine that, like, my mother makes me a Mikage furnace, and you're all just jealous.
Frostbite.
Yeah, frostbite. Like, there's no way all of you are this powerful enough that you can, like... Oh yeah, come over here! Come over here! 100%! I love that, like...
Everybody stand back.
I'm actually in pain. Because I love that, like, the 1 second we don't use... Xiao is the second that he's like, they're like, what if we come over here to you? What if we come to you? What do you think? You know what I mean? Now, take your attentions off the Mikage furnace and onto me. This is not better. But we're here now. Did you say, are you cold? Are you a cold boy? Are you cold? Yes, I'm cold. It's ice. It's ice, Molly. It's ice. Molly, it's ice what you're doing to me. Ice is cold, Molly. Are you cold? Yeah. You're putting ice on my body. Molly makes tomato soup for the whole family. Is it tomatoey? Yes, Molly. The tomatoes that you put in the soup, very tomato-like.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Good on you, Molly. Honestly, still Kazuha would have been fantastic for this. We're gonna have to watch our health a bit. Now, the next, see, the thing is, like, well, this is going okay now, but, like, the Mirror Maidens, man, the Mirror Maiden and her crew
By royal decree.
is going to be the tougher one, I think.
Why do they never miss?
Asking myself that question every day, Benny. Ask myself that question. I'm trying to save the electricity, right, and Xiao's thing just from when the Mirror Maiden shows up.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Hopefully this will work out. Where'd you go? Stay away from my Mikage furnace. It's mine. He slapped my back off me. Oh my god. Okay, I do think Kazuha is a better choice for that. Holy hell. Holy hell. Okay. Look, he's gonna do it again. Look at this. The auto move. Okay, that's a false try. To be honest, that's done. Yeah, because he has his shield up. Oh my god. Let's warp away and come back. Bro, like Fatui, like get a job. Go, dude, get a hobby. You know, take up like knitting. Oh, we destroy Mikage furnaces for a living. Okay. Like, read manga or something, you know? Asadora is great. Read Asadora. That's freaking fantastic. Like, how come your leaders are so freaking cool? How come like you have such cool, fantastic leaders in the Harbingers that are so cool, and you're all like just silly Billy heads? You know what I mean? Big sillies. I'd say you know what? I'd say what you could do is actually this might be a good idea. There's these thing called mirrors, and you could buy one and look at them, look inside it. It might be a good idea for yourself there. Be a fun time for everyone, really. We'll try Eula after this if it doesn't work out too well. I thought I was using Official Man. I feel so stupid. If we can get one with nature. If we can get one of them destroyed and then go for the other big boy, then I'm happy with that.
Wings of darkness, come,
The wind knows me.
Bro, get away from that. Bro! No, I'm not going. It's my job. No, it's not your job. It's my job. No problem. It's my job to do this. It's not your job.
Into the wind.
And Lady Esmeralda's over here doing this too. How do you guys... What in the world? Like, how? Because he just goes straight forward and he goes, okay, I'm going to do this right away. So maybe we get him first because he's closer? Oh my lord.
Oz, reveal thyself.
One with nature.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Okay, so yeah, maybe getting him first was the better idea because he is closer.
Let's light it up. No, my sword.
One with nature.
Are they healing you up, by the way, buddy? Like, is that what's happening here?
By royal decree.
Oh, so she's a healer. Okay, so at least that's done. So maybe we get rid of her as soon as possible.
Going in. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Okay, so that's somewhat of a strategy.
I summon thee.
One with nature.
It's not the strategy, but it's somewhat of a strategy.
Wind and cloud.
Rain outlines your fate. Let's
Honestly,
light
then,
it up.
I'd actually kind of like to try Eula on it then, because I think Kazuha's good when you're fighting multiple at one time,
Oz,
and he's good
reveal
fighting any
thyself.
enemies. But like, look how freaking much like damage this girl's able to take, and her shield's already back up. So I think if we, yeah, we're definitely gonna fail this time. So I think trying Eula would be the best option after this, because like her health is already at full again, you know.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Yeah. Let's try Eula. Let's try Eula, because then if we're fighting all in one by one, because they all separate anyway, I feel like, you know, having someone who just does like an incredible amount of damage regardless is the best option. Ain't that right, Eula? What you think? I created another universe and founded paradise. Oh yes, paradise. That's not your catchphrase. It can be. I mean, it can be. But it's not. We're okay, by the way. Like, I'm just taking the piss out of like all these characters sometimes. It's really fun. We're gonna be able to do this. Honestly, like, this would be easy if it wasn't for the having to protect the furnace, but that's the whole point, you know? That's the whole point of this mission, is to protect the furnace. Dancing to your tune, we rendezvous. Okay, so we have Eula with us this time. Let's try our best to do this. But see, like, there's still, like, no matter what, they're healing. So, like, who is it? Is it this guy over here that's doing the healing? I think it is. I think he's a healer.
It's time for let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Midnight Phantasm.
What if we can, like...
Beg for mercy.
No, I'd say just let me hit him. Come on. Let me hit him.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, we also have this move with Eula, which is actually pretty good.
Shudder. More speed. Crush. Oz, reveal thyself. Beg for mercy.
Jesus, like, what's healing them? What is healing them? Is it literally this guy over here? Because, like, to be doing, for Eula to be doing no damage like that, that's pretty insane. Right? Like, I'm
Shudder.
what's happening? Is it this guy? Is it this guy?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Beg for mercy. Eye for an eye.
Yeah, get this guy as soon as possible. Have it. Let's get him.
Flood of frost.
Yeah, okay, a little bit better, but like I wonder what was healing them. Is it like is she a healer or are they healers or what's happening? Okay,
Shadow Raven. Black Knight. Crush.
I would say just like
More speed.
stop with this mini move, I'd say. If I were you.
Everybody stand back.
Try and just heal Eula a bit.
Shudder. I'll be
Wow. It's tough, man. It's tough. Can we feed her right away? Yeah, we can. We have some food here. And there's a mirror maiden as
One shall descend once again.
like just stay in one spot for a second, I'd say. Why are you saying leaving so soon? You're the one that she's disappearing all the time. I'm just trying my best here. And now official can't come back, so we can't do a superconduct.
Rain.
Challenge failed again? So they destroyed it. Wait, they destroyed it was like half health. What is happening? So Eula so far did the best. But I think we're gonna have to kill that guy first. Because he seemed to be doing a bit of healing there going on in some way. There's someone doing a bit of healing.
Time to act.
We can do it, don't worry. We can definitely do it. For sure. At least I think we can. Who knows? This is the try. This is the attempt. So,
By royal decree, beg for mercy.
yeah. I'm maybe gonna try and kill this guy first.
Time to fulfill my duty.
Crush.
It isn't time for a fight yet.
But then again, then he comes over here and does this anyway. So it's like,
Yeah.
No slacking off. My duty.
just leave it alone, dude. No, it's my job. I'm Makagi Furnace Boy. Like, how do you combat that? Look how he did already.
Beg for mercy.
Like,
Going in.
like already. Because I think you have to destroy this guy first.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever.
Crush.
Flash breach shield.
Vengeance will be
I
mine.
know I did this because now it's not gonna. Oh god, stop it, buddy. Please stop. Stop. I'm so sad. This move is so bad. Stop it, please. Okay, we have to walk away again. And by the way, that was my mistake. I hit this guy with ice when he had an ice shield. When I should. Okay, I thought we were warping away. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. But I don't like that move. I never liked that move. You can look back at any episode. It's like my least favorite thing in this entire game is that one move. I'm just gonna do this auto move, and it auto locks on wherever the thing I'm targeting on is, regardless of how I move. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now, this time, you die.
Get frostbite.
Okay?
Oz, reveal thyself.
I condemn you.
Wait, what? Is it them healing him?
For a flash breach.
Let's light it up.
No problem.
It is them healing him. So like then it's also like, okay, he like this is where my head first strategy comes into this, right? Where like I'm failing at this is like my strategy is like, okay, I'll go after the guy that heals them first, or the people that are healing first. And then it's like, wait a second, but then he destroys it so fast. Like that guy just like rips into this machine so fast. And then I'm like, okay, I'll go after then the guy that's the ones that are apparently healing first. And then it's like, no. 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 He's gonna destroy that so fast, so you can't go after that first. It's interesting. It's interesting. So maybe we still go after him
By
first,
royal decree.
but this time we like just try and rip him apart as soon as possible. But like, see, the thing is, I think he's healing too.
Time to fulfill my duty. It isn't time for a fight yet, Flash.
As you wish, Lady
There we go.
Warlock.
Okay, now you stop.
Beg for mercy.
You stop, please.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
You're frozen. I'm not frozen. I decided I'm not frozen. What do you mean you decided you're not frozen?
Everybody stand
You can't just decide you're not frozen. I don't freeze. It's already gone. This is what I'm talking about. You go after this guy because he's healing, I think.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Like, and it's not like he's like, see, now it's like much easier, but now we have to go after this one. And this is already gone. What's the proper strategy here? Is it just what I'm doing and I'm just not fast enough, maybe?
By royal decree.
Freeze to the core.
No excuse for slacking.
Crush.
It isn't time for my work.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Okay, there's that. There's that.
Go in.
There's that. I never use this move, but like honestly, we should.
Shudder.
Okay, still 93% health. We found a strategy. Wait, what the hell? Oh wait, shit, we were targeting the creature over here. Oh my god. Put down that shield. Put down that shield. Hey, put down that shield right now.
Oz revealed.
Hey, put down that shield. I'd say put down that shield right now. Might be a good idea. For all of us involved.
Summon thee.
You know, it could be really funny as well. Like, you know, you could be the life of the party.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Can you imagine that? Oh my god. We all laugh and be like, oh, remember what Belinda did? Oh, Belinda. Yeah, I remember at the party when Belinda, she put down the shield? What a sick person.
More speed.
Oh god, it's gone already.
Transgressions.
Yeah, it's gone already. Look at this.
This realm is no home for a prince.
So we have somewhat of a strategy there. I wonder, should we focus more on reactions then? So should we be Kazuha then? In that sense, let's see. It's pretty nuts. And you guys probably, maybe you guys did this very easily. This is one of those things where like I had a lot of trouble. I'm having a lot of trouble where you guys had like a really easy time of this. But I'm for sure having quite a bit of trouble with this. Quite a bit of trouble. That's what I'm having today. Quite a bit of trouble. Okay, so this guy first.
By royal decree.
Put your back into
Into the wind.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your
time to flip
The wind knows me.
Okay, so that's him down. Hey, him gone.
Falling leaves.
We got this.
Adorn my night.
That's good.
One with nature.
witness the power of Gua.
That's something.
Oz revealed.
You know what I mean? Without the shield, it's fine. You know what I mean?
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Where'd he go? Or she go? Oh, cool.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Did you call me a loser?
Let's light it up.
Wind strike.
No, my sword.
Okay, and then we have...
Where are you? Teamwork is dreamwork. Transgression.
Into the wind.
This is Her Majesty's gift.
Oh my god, official. Okay, we have them here.
Once again.
Oh, that's not good. That's like, that's really bad. We were doing really well, but that's really bad having Kazuha not here now.
By royal decree.
But, nevertheless, she persisted. Stop with this move. Stop with this move for a second. Just for a second. I swear to God, you'll actually feel better as a person if you stop this for a second. I'm not even joking.
Body and mind.
No, let me out of here, I'd say.
Not good. The brightest flame.
Okay. At least we have some sort of strategy going into this now. We know what we can do. Kazuha definitely is the best option for this. He is the best option for this. That's not where we need to go. We need to go over here to get the full health back. That's fine. We know that Kazuha has the best option for this. From my perspective anyway, so far, Kazuha. And actually, you know what we can do? Let's not be dumb about this. Let's actually eat some food. Physical damage, use all parties attack. Crit rate would be good, maybe. Let's just do this and do some defense. Yeah. Why not?
This meteorological transformation is most splendid.
Yeah, you're right.
Like
Crystal.
a felicitous twist of fate
You're right.
in the face of certain doom.
You're definitely right. Did a mirror maiden target me already? From where? Go do your own job. Go somewhere else. Don't you have a sick mother at home to take care of? My own mother. Okay. Let's go. So this guy first.
Into the wind.
No rest for the wicked.
My work.
Everybody stand back!
One with nature.
Let's light it up!
Yeah, it's something that we should do more of. Is eating food. It's something I always forget to do.
No, my
Because we don't do it a lot.
Rain outlines your fate.
Into the wind.
Adventure time. By royal decree.
And then we have you.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
One with nature.
No, my sword. Oz, reveal thyself.
No, that's fine.
Transgressions.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
These gifts. Everybody stand back.
Oh, I'm trying to jump, but it's not letting me jump because of the freaking move. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. We're not gonna be. We stayed calm through this whole thing. We're not gonna be like. We're not gonna get any anywhere if we just sit. If I sit here and go, oh, this is dumb, because it's not dumb. It's about strategy. It's about getting better. Kazuha, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Kazuha. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Feed her as well. Feed her. Feed them.
By royal decree. The insubordinate.
The wind knows me.
Okay, that's the two of them gone.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
That's something.
One with nature.
Out of my sight.
No, let me out of this now. Come on.
Help me.
Please.
This realm.
Oh, I tried to switch, but it wouldn't let me switch. Because I was in between the two crevices. Look, where are ya? Where even are ya? You're not even a thing anymore? That's okay.
Into the wind.
Holy hell. That, again, what did I eat there? I don't even know what I ate.
Let me weave you a verse. This is a majesty's gift. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Ow. This is
Holy hell. Why is she so powerful? Is it also this? Yeah, it's this as well. Can they eat any more food? Oh my god, my heart is pounding. My heart is pounding. Bro, can you come over here? I can't fight you too close to the water. Come over here. No, just come over here. Please.
The wind knows me.
Where are you?
17 seconds, so I might actually just try and stay alive for that 17 seconds to get Bennett back or one of the other characters so we can do some like cool stuff.
Where are you?
I'm over here. You're the one that keeps going to the edge, not me. Not me.
Transgression.
Where are you? Is she all the way over there? Where are you? Oh, I'm over here. Where are you?
Body and mind. Let's light it up. Out of my sight.
Time to get.
Body and mind.
I'm just trying to use Zinc Shoji because he has a lot of health. So I'm trying to like avoid getting too damaged by
Mirror images display.
what's around me, like, you know? Like we could possibly destroy her right now, right? With Kazuha. But I'm also like of the take that it's like I'd rather like be safe than sorry. Super safe than sorry, you know what I mean? Wait, so she drains your energy as well? I think that's what happens, yeah.
Why do they never miss?
They drain your energy.
Didn't see that coming.
I think he's dead. I think he's gonna be dead. Because he can't even eat anymore. So we have to hope that Kazuha can get him in one shot here.
The curse.
Like, I can't even, like, no! Don't do this to me!
No.
Never again.
Beware of enemies! The Mirror Maidens, man. Oh, they're my least favorite thing in this game to fight. Okay, we can't be disheartened. We can't be disheartened. Holy hell. At least we have like some sort of a strategy here.
A stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly represents the
Oh man, those Mirror Maidens.
But it's best to drive
After
slowly
this, we'll
as
never fight a Mirror Maiden again, and I promise you that. Even if in game it's a main quest, we'll just stop playing the game. We're in the main quest, final boss. Defeat my Mirror Maiden. Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Fatui, Harbinger. I'm not playing this game anymore. What do you mean you're not playing the? You're so close to the ending. I've made a promise to never fight another Mirror Maiden in my life again. Sorry about that, hon. Okay, but don't you like playing this game? I love this game. Just beat the final boss. Nah, you change the Mirror Maidens to 2 hilly churls and I'll talk. Why would I put 2 hilly churls? You'll destroy them easily. Exactly. Put them there, please. Okay, let's eat some food as well to like we did before. And some defense, I guess, as well.
Odds revealed us.
The wind knows me.
Adventures. I summon thee.
One with nature.
It's no problem.
By royal decree, rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up.
Into the wind.
I need to hold it up in the air, I think, more as well.
Everybody stand back. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Did that legit like heal up as I was?
Let's light it up.
The wind knows me.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Okay.
Let's light it up. No mercy.
One with nature. So
Oh, he's already gone.
regrets.
Can I ask like that? Like Mirror Maidens just like be patched out. That's all I ask. I don't think it's too much to ask,
Into the wind.
right? I think it's actually a fair ask.
Mirror images. No, my son.
You know, just patch him out a little bit. You drink up, guys. Just, you know, like, patch out a mermaid, you know? Just patch him out.
Let's light it up.
You know what I mean? Do a little patch out of the mermaid.
Body in mind.
Excuse me, Mr. Hoyovos, please. Okay. Wait, and it's, oh my god, it's such, okay, we have to,
Everybody stand back.
we have to like break her right away as soon as possible.
By royal
One with nature.
And watch her health as well.
I let my guard down. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Out of my
No rest for the wicked.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh, Bennett, I didn't see any of this coming, I'll be honest with you. It like, got rid of my, oh my god, you're dead though. Holy hell, that was tough for me. That was super tough for me. That took me so long. And you guys probably defeated that so easily, and I'm just here like struggling on it for some reason. That was super tough for me. Well, nothing you can do. Sometimes you struggle. Sometimes it's a struggle. Please heal the Mikage furnace up before someone else shows up, Xavier. It's finally over. The Mikage furnace should have resumed operation. Let's head to the top and see what the situation is like. Sure, let's go. Does it look better? Does it look better? I wonder. Man, still though, like, it was a challenge. It was a challenge for me for sure. I do want to hear how you guys did on that. Again, even if you did really good on that, let me know like where you think I could have done better. I feel like the main issue was always just like
That, and Main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
May Furnace laundry still on the line.
Seriously?
Maybe, you know, if we didn't have to protect the furnace, obviously they would have been way easier. But I feel like that was one of the biggest challenges because you can defeat those guys no problem. You know, with you know, the second group maybe not, but the first group for sure. The Enkanomiya here is thinned out so much that it is to be harmless. Looks like the Mikage furnace is back in business. If those two want to get their hands on the Enkanomiya energy, and the only way they can now is to use those cannons to fire on the Mikage furnace directly. But since that would be tantamount to an act of war, I doubt they would do it, no matter how insane it might be. They've done worse. I suppose you refer to those incidents in Liyue and Mondstadt? I personally feel like given the Mikage furnace value, I doubt it would be worth for them to resort to such drastic measures. Regardless, the Mikage furnace is safe for now, so neither we nor this island treasures are about to get blown sky high anytime soon. Will you really make Tatar Tales? Of course, but before production can officially begin, I must make some preparations. I might also have to hone my craft a little by making a few short films. But of course, this is all talk for later. That soldier named Tarnusuke promised me to commensurate remuneration for completing this task. Let's return for now and claim our consummate remuneration from our fine soldier friend. Oh yeah, this is how that's all started. This whole story started over here with this. Yeah. Why would I want to check it? The Mikage furnace is back to normal already. Oh, you already know? Your deeds in the Mikage furnace have already been reported to me. Why didn't you help out more directly? I cannot take any action without orders from Sir Hanbei. Alright. I imagine that our good man here must have his fair share of troubles, what with having a superior who values rigorous process so highly and all. What's more, I suspect that our previous actions only went over so smoothly due to the aid of Mr. Hanbei. And of course, it's not as if the soldier was no help to us at all after all those few doors. Thank you for your help, Mr. Xavier. Well, it was mainly the work of the Traveler. If not for them, I doubt I would have achieved anything at all. Is that so? Thank you, Traveler. I apologize for my previous attitude towards you. Thank you again for taking time, dude. That was like 7 weeks ago. Just doing my part. I don't remember you being rude to me. Don't be so humble. If it weren't for you, I would be wouldn't have been stuck. I would have been stuck outside watching events play out. However, I do have a question for you, Mr. Soldier. I recall you telling me previously that your most rigorous superior had to return to the city to handle those most complicated documents. I imagine that was a terribly grueling ordeal. But now that the Mikage furnace has turned to normal, I wonder where he might be. Well, Sir Hanbei is busy, but one of our superiors, a man named Mikoshi Genjuro, came by earlier to ask for a detailed report. After listening to my report, Sir Mikoshi Genjuro became quite interested in the matter. According to what he said, He said afterwards, our mutual superiors have found out Sir Hanbei's work ethic to be quite praiseworthy. They have just decided to appoint Mr. Hanbei to the post of foreign attaché de Sumura. I've heard that he'll be staying there, ensuring the most vital supply line of mushrooms between Inazuma and Sumura shall remain openly soon. That's cool. That is cool. Sir Hanbei is presently waiting orders in the city, waiting for the time to set off. That's wonderful news. Good for him, having lost such a fine gentleman. However, shall we fill in the gaping void that is now his vacant post? I recommend a few people suited to the job. It was decided that a craftsman named Yonosuke would be in charge of all furniture maintenance at the Mikage furnace. That sets my heart at ease, but still, let's not speak of that anymore. Now then, Mr. Soldier, please give me my share of rumination to this traveler as well. Ah, yes, traveler, this is also for you. Please take it. This is a blueprint that I previously purchased from the certain craftsman. I plan to bring the blueprint back to my homeland as a souvenir, but it seems that I shall be staying in Inazuma for a while. I doubt I'll be returning anytime soon. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. You're most welcome, my friend. You've been a great help to me. Please allow me to invite you as my first viewer when I finish Tatar Tales. And I have another simple favor to ask. No, it's okay. And I have another simple favor to ask. It's so funny that it actually did. In fairness, though, what's actually really funny is he's like, this is a simple, you know, like it because it wasn't a simple favor, and that's the joke. It was anything but a simple favor. Suspect. Are you the Jirachi they sent to release us? No, you're too young. You must be an apprentice or something. But you know what? I'm not shocked. I'll bet those high and mighty Jirachi couldn't stand the loss of face from accusing 3 innocent people. So they sent some youngster down to do their dirty work and apologize in their stead. Isn't that right? What in the world are you talking about? You're not officials? Well, this is troublesome. They can't have forgotten about us, have they? My name is Ogura. I was falsely accused and locked up in this place. All 3 of us were, really. Well, not all, as hope is lost. Since you were able to make it in here, you must be pretty capable. Go save that guy, would you? That guy? 3rd guy. I don't know him well, but the fellow next to me does. Just a bit, but it counts. Go on, ask him. This guy escaped as a rather fierce character, but I can guarantee that he likes the 2 of us here. Like 2 of us here is innocent. I mean, come on. It's Enkanomiya's last day. Let's not endanger human lives now, shall we? So they're still stuck on the last day here? Man, this is really interesting. Forget the books, whether we are falsely accused or not. Go find Ante. Ante? Yes, he's the 3rd guy who was locked up together with us. I'm Ushima. And for that guy's name is an antagonist, or Ansei. If you want the Narukami Islandized version, he was an apprentice of Jibarashi as well. Jibashiri. Yeah, like, sometimes I get the kind of Japanese-centric names wrong. It's gonna happen. I'm an Irish boy from Ireland. Fierce temper and super strong to boot. He escaped by grabbing tiny bumps in the cliff and climbing on right out of here. That's just horrifying. And by the way, anyone who says they got all the names right on the first try through, 100% lying. They got like, now here's the thing, there's some people who like speak Japanese, of course, that's different. But there's, you know, I've had people before be like, how did you get this wrong? It's like, you got every name right. You got every single name right. I don't think you did. I don't think you did. Actually, I can do that too. Forget it. You people can volunteer to become Jibashiri. I bet you've trained so hard that you can't cease to be human anymore. I've heard that test to become a Jibashiri involves the candidate lifting 1 foot with both hands and standing in a circle. Then they get 12 other Jibashiri to stab them with spears. And if they can go an entire night without being injured, they pass. What? I mean, you Jibashiri candidate, is that rumor true? Not as far as I know. Seriously? Are you telling me that it's even worse? Come on, tell me. Isn't the issue with Ante more important? Right, yeah. He said they would leave us a picture of a bride. Of a beard? As a sign to mark his path. It's an animal. You can't find your Enkanomiya. It can fly, it has wings, and it symbolizes freedom or something. Is that a bird? Right, that's right, a bird. He told me his plan was to climb up and retrieve a set of official issue exploration gear that he hid there beforehand, and then set off in the direction of the Serpent's Heart. Said he was following some leads about a delegation from Enkanomiya. He said that he'd prove our innocence, and even if that was the last thing he did, and that if any officials or shrine maidens came to look for us, we should tell him that he was headed for the Serpent's Heart. So yeah, Even if he doesn't make it, he'll leave a bird picture behind as a clue to lead people to the proof that we're innocent. As long as nothing goes wrong, you should be able to find him by following the bird pictures. Our lives are at stake here, so go, please. So please go. Let's go. So I guess we have to go for the serpent's heart. Oh, around here. Yeah, there we go. You two are?
Are you Ante? That's right. That's me. I feel a little strange. I remember chasing those scoundrels, ripping a core out and throwing it into a camp. Then after that, I got a little woozy from my own injuries. I was hurt pretty bad. But then I woke up, and then I met you. Now I feel fine. Tell me I'm gonna die soon or something?
Oh, man.
That's not important right now. Are you here to arrest me again? I've already proven my innocence. It was those people from Enkanomiya. They were the ones who stole the library book. It was assigned as one of their bodyguards, sure, but there's no way I would have been in cahoots with them. I tracked it. So by the way, the Enkanomiya thing as well. So we have more to talk of Enkanomiya. Another thing that, like, in that lore video I saw, they talked about it being an underground civilization, right? I tracked the diplomatic team to this place and beat them all. But I spent a long time dealing with some giant mechanical creature they had with them. Finally, I was able to tear its core out, but I was wounded seriously in the process. The disabled machine crashed on top of the lost book. There's no way to retrieve it now. Wow. Byakuyakoko's Jibashiri are pretty tough. Aren't you Jibashiri candidates yourselves? Whatever. The Jibashiri started out as heroes who fought against the baptismal Vishaps. It was only later that they became law enforcement and judges of the Nether. So the Enkanomiya, once again being mentioned here. And I guess, like, it kind of, like, relates to the fact that, like, this is an underground civilization. I'm just going on that lore video that I saw before. But also there's, like, a lot of Abyss Order people down here. Like, a lot of Abyss Order people. We fought Enju as well, so that would make sense. I mean, it can make a fence too. It can do whatever it wants, but it's none of my business. Holy... Okay. Okay.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Try to get some healing as well. We're also going to take our time with fights, because I feel like sometimes I go willy-nilly into fights.
One with nature.
Without, like, a thought of, like, oh, maybe we should, like, be keeping our distance sometimes. Maybe we should dodging sometimes. Maybe we should doing this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we have some I love my parties. I love my teams. I love my characters that I have. They mean the absolute world to me.
As one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand.
One with nature.
Like, when you do keep your distance, it's actually, like, a lot better than, like, you know, like, there, like, see, like that goes so much better when you're just, like, when I'm focusing on dodging, I'm focusing on fighting a character, focusing on, like, keeping my distance.
Time to
Like, it works really well for me. For Sun and Moon. So this is a book you guys said this book is not important. I should discard it. There we go. Did you get the book?
We did. You're indeed innocent, Ante.
For how you spoke earlier, you aren't Jibashiri, which is a shame. You could have declared me innocent on the spot otherwise. That would have saved me some time. Again, I feel energized, but I'm quite sure that I was exhausted from losing too much blood just a while ago. I can't just shake the feeling I'm going to die shortly. Let me ask you a question, trainer. Does a man sin who is wrongly convicted? Does a man sin who has been wrongly convicted by... Everyone sins, man. Everyone's a sinner. If I, due to my disturbed state of mind, was left here by the Tokoyo Okami and Sinshade, is this transgression? Am I guilty? No, you aren't. Be careful, Wonder. If he realizes that, you know, he's gonna... Oh, yeah, you're right. Wait, you're just an after... Wait, why are we saying this then? You're innocent. I'll make sure the world knows that. So that's it. I'm just a shadow. Why did we say that then, I wonder? And I'm innocent. Because maybe he, like, Antivirus recited Broken Passage. What divine law have I broken? Why do I unfortunately rely on the gods? Do I do... Okay, let's read this again. So the text goes by super fast in this game. So it says, What divine law have I broken? Why do the unfortunate rely on the gods? Do my deeds have meaning, now that my earnest deeds have earned me a sinful name? Do my deeds have meaning? So is he saying, like, if I'm already seen as a sinner, why does it matter what I do anyway?
Goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
Me reading Asadora. Yeah, so maybe that's what that means. I do like, it does make me like, is that the end of the quest? I think that's the end of the quest. Okay, cool. We have that world quest done here.
Time to
And
act.
apparently it's a very important book. I wasn't sure that that's how you got it, but I guess that's how you get it. Hearing the birds outside is so nice, man. It's oh so nice. Really, I should have been Kazuha here. 1 second. The music here is gorgeous. It's so beautiful.
The wind
More than it has any right of being. Is there an area up top? Okay, let's check it out. Because how I found that world quest was literally just like wandering around the place, below as well. There are areas below, like the water. There's like a water statue over here, and there's a water statue over here.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
And where's the other one? Over here.
Body and mind. Yes.
And there's another one over here then, yeah.
Time to act.
Yeah, like, the lore of this place is going to be pretty interesting to me. And I said, like, if we didn't understand everything, we will watch a lore video, which we're going to be starting doing a lot more with these videos because I feel like it would be a fun thing to do. There's one particular creator that I've been looking at that people said is really good with the lore videos. Asahai? I could be wrong with that. Whoa, man, it's so pretty. This whole place is just absolutely gorgeous.
into the
Like, it
wind.
has no business being this gorgeous. You know what I mean? It has no business being this pretty.
So this is a weekly boss now, by the way, that you can refight every week, which I'm going to have to start doing at some point. I might set apart like a day, but then again, like, can you fight every one of the bosses, the weekly bosses? I guess only fight the ones you need to fight. It's probably the best option for this.
Time to go.
Can we go back down below, by the way? Oh my god, it will definitely let us, yeah, but we're not going to fight the weekly boss now. So wait, so Anju is just a weekly boss? Apparently a character you, by the way, love dearly with all your hearts. I'm gonna go down below to see if there's anything still down there that we can see. Maybe there's nothing, you know what I mean? Like, there's other locations here. Man, this, you know the way we talked about it, like, and you guys, like, by the way, I appreciate you guys so much, how you guys completely remembered,
The wind knows me.
how I love places that feel like I shouldn't be here. The fact that you guys, this is a beautiful place, the fact that you guys were like, man, this is like, this is up your alley, this is something that you're gonna love so dearly, meant the absolute world to me. You have no idea how much it meant to me. It was so, it was like, it made me smile ear to ear hearing people be like, oh, Calvin's gonna love this place.
Midnight.
Because I said that, like, that was like, man, like when I first said that,
Into the wind.
that was like what, like 40 parts ago? Maybe even less? Maybe more, actually? I think it was like, yeah, it was like I think it might be even like, it could have been like part like 20 something. So to hear people still be like, oh yeah, I remember Calvin's really into this type of stuff. Smiling ear to ear.
Time to go.
There's a seelie here. By the way, I love that you can still see the scratches. I'll bring it over here, come on. You wait to see what I'm going to show you. It's going to be so amazing. Oh, it's up here. Ha ha ha. You're coming up. The water's fine. There's no water up there. This place is flooded. I know what you're talking about. You know what? You're actually right. But yeah, it meant the world to me, guys. Ow. Okay. Okay. I'm just like, I know there's like World Quest people like, oh, you should do this one, you should do that one. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna go up here. Maybe from here. Maybe we could go up to as far as you can up here, and then do another. Oh, you can go like this, yeah. Or I thought we could. There we go.
Oh, you actually got up here?
Well, you didn't want me to?
I totally did. Yes, it's my job. Seelie time.
Okay, but where are we going now?
Over here. Watch this now. You're gonna be so surprised. No, don't.
This guy's gonna kill me.
Oh, too bad, I guess. Life goes on for me.
I know life goes on for you. And do you not hear this music?
By royal
Yeah, it's very funny.
Funny's not the word I would use.
Going in.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
One with nature. As one with wind and
As
cloud.
one with wind and clouds. Am I right, guys?
No, my sword.
The wind knows me.
Oz, reveal thyself. Ring cutter.
Oh, this move is kind of crazy. Look at this. Look at this.
Time to act.
Into the wind.
Oh, now he puts on the this. This is like crazy, man. Look at this. He made like little riffs, of course, because of course they're like from they're like the Enkanomiya people, right?
Adventure time.
And we saw this kind of a similar riff to where our sister came out of or went in. Bro, every time I do this, you guys stay close to me.
But that would kill me.
Yes.
It sounds like you just want everything handed to you.
No.
It sounds like you just want to beat me and be done with it.
Adorn my nights.
No, I want to fight you.
It sounds like you're being very rude.
What is dream work?
I'm trying my best to be nice to you,
Gather Raven.
and you're being mean to me.
I don't think you know what nice is. What are they called? These enemies are called like bonker bookers or something. I think like bonker
Oz, reveal
bonker be
thyself.
binkers. I think they're called.
One with nature.
Yeah, very cool. Oh, Calvin. Actually, they're called
As one with
Molly
wind and
Mookers. Well, you know what?
cloud. The wind
Cool
knows
name.
me.
Once we get that shield down, bro, you're gone.
No, look at this. I spin. Spin again. They call me Spinner Dinner.
Who calls you that?
My mother.
One with nature.
Shall rise once again.
Heck yeah, you do that, bro. I trust you. You live your life.
Fateful offering.
Oh, there's seals here. How many do we have? Oh, we have like 7. This better be a good chest, man. Look at this.
Time to go.
Oh, I thought we had 7. We need how much to unlock this? We need one. Wait. Did some of these cost more than I thought? Okay, that's fine. We need one more. That's fine. We'll find it.
Time to go.
We'll find it. I'm gonna mark this on the map then. But like in fairness, like there's seals everywhere. Like right here already. But whereabouts? It should be like right here. But it might be like down below. Well, I think we tried to find this one earlier, didn't we? We couldn't
Time
find
to
it.
go.
Is it up above? It has to be some sort. Oh, down here. Right?
Into the wind.
Very cool. Do you get anything else down here? Man, look at this. What the hell? Oh, better not be spiders down here. Wait, what's... Is this just a cool location? Is that what this is? Just a cool location? Because if that's the case, and like this isn't just something that like, you know, has like a chest in it or something like that. Like I am painfully in love with that type of stuff. I've talked about before in this playthrough how like I love that type of thing. Oh, a Genshin character's one weakness. Crevices. Thanks. Yeah, I've talked about before how like one of my like favorite things. Oh, this music's so good. It's so good. One of my favorite things in all of like video games is like how in Dragon Quest it will sometimes just have. Oh, Dragon Quest 11 is so good. There was sometimes just have these balconies that are just for nothing. They're just. Was this the place to seal? No, it's the next area. That would you'd sometimes have. Is it the next area? No, it's up above. Right. So how do we get from up above quicker? That's the answer, isn't it? From here down, yeah. Yeah, like they'll have these balconies that are just for nothing. They're just for you to look out and see something pretty. And to me, like that's like so much more interesting than having an area. Like, and, by the way, I love loot. Please give. Look at all the scratches from the fish shops. I love loot. Please don't stop giving me loot. But I like to me, it's much more interesting to have an area that's like inhabited. Cool.
Brings a smile to my face.
Oh wow, 2 of these boys here. I mean, we could definitely get them, right?
Let's
And a chest.
light it up.
I mean, we might as well defeat these guys as well. Yeah, we might as well get the, because it's going to aim at the closest enemy usually.
By royal decree.
Regardless of where you're stationed at. It will always aim at the closest enemy.
I'm going in.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Into the wind.
And I kind of get it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's because there's no lock on, it totally makes sense that they want to like have you aim at the closest enemy rather than aim at the closest like item. Man, that spinning move, when you're trapped in a corner with that spinning move, just straight up, it can be pretty freaking tough.
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
But
No, my
honestly,
sword.
official, like, this is how you stop that, right?
The insubordination.
I couldn't even see him through the spinning. Okay, you can stop the spinning now. No, I like it. I like the spinning.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Adventure time.
We should feed Kazuo as well, by the way. I know you can get like a wallet for food. I understand that. We will maybe eventually get it. Right now, I'm not too bothered by it, but we will eventually see if we can get it. Like a little walletto.
The wind knows me.
Teamwork is dream
Yeah, but these guys aren't too bad to fight.
Odds revealed by
One with nature.
Did I actually get you? No, I didn't. I got you there, though. This guy's just not going down as quick as other enemies might. Oh, I defeated the other guy, too. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get this chest up here now as well. Wait, that didn't unlock the chest. That unlocked the chest. What?
Let's light it up.
Oh, okay. That's different. That's for sure different. That is definitely a different vibe. Definitely a different vibe. My name is Abaraku, Helios Forger. I'm Paimon as well, Paimon. Yeah, my name is, we'll do introductions. Yeah, we'll do introductions. I see. So you're a guest from afar. I regret that I've come to meet you in such a horrid state. It's alright. Still, why are you here, mister? Oh, why are you here, mister? So that's Paimon. I am the creator of Helios, and this place is my final resting place. Falling asleep in a dark, icy place never to wake. How could I die like that? I, the Helios Forger.
The creator of Helios? What's the Helios?
Ah, right. Helios is what I called my creation in private. Perhaps this is not known to you, but the people of the Byokokoko call this thing.
Oh, you created all of that.
Helios is the Donchichi Mikoshi, the solar chariot that drives the Hyperion.
That's you then.
Indeed it is, O traveler from another land. Though I did create it, I was placed under house arrest and imprisoned above my own creation. After my death, my soul was scattered across the land of Byokokoko. And
Koku.
and my memories were lost in the scattering. I remember there was something very important high above the Danichi Mikoshi. But I can no longer remember it. Please listen, Wafer, please help me retrieve my clothes, crown, and bones, which have been placed in 3 different places. You may find them in the Narrows, the Evernite Temple, and the Serpent's Heart. Offer them up at the 3 altars, and my soul shall be reunited, and I shall be able to open the way to the Danichi Mikoshi for you. Then you'll travel above the Danichi Mikoshi into the closed spaces hidden in the veil of the Evernight.
I'll do that for you, no problem. So we need to find the 3 things. So the first one is so that's like a stone of the Serpent Heart, Stone of the Narrows, and offering the Stone of the Temple. So you have to find 3 different items to set on that place. So I guess like going to the heart is probably the best option right away. But I wonder where we can actually find the Serpent's Heart thing then. We went over here last time to find the other thing, right? But that was to find the book. Is it? Let me see here. Is it? I'm definitely going into this. You can only find the piece if you collect the 3 fragments of soul and you reunite them with the main body. So where would we find these 3 pieces? Is there like a hint as to where we could find them? Like, is it like... Wait. Is it here because of these little symbols here? No, it can't, because then we would see it. I mean, it has to be on somewhere in the Serpent's Heart. I'm not sure. Okay, so like, this isn't the only place in the Serpent Heart, by the way. This is not the only place on the Serpent Heart. But I guess like it looks like these symbols here, right? That's the only reason I'm thinking like maybe it's around here, but we'll check everywhere. Like there's no reason. But then again, these symbols are a lot of places. They're in a lot of places. I wonder, like, I wonder if it's in a place that we haven't, well, over here maybe, that we haven't fully explored. And maybe that's it. Like here. No, but this is the white knight thing, yeah? But this, well, what does this change? I always feel weird changing this thing because then the spirits disappear. Right? When you have to change it to Evernight. What did that do for this place, though? Like, why would this be here, right now?
Off we go.
Maybe it's something to do with this, then? Or maybe it was to change it to Evernight. It has to be in this chest, right? Let me see. We're in no hurry. We're in no hurry. See, this blocks us off then.
Adventure time.
So hold on a second. To even get in here, we have to switch this to that. And then unlocks that. So maybe if we hit this, we can actually like open a door here. Then. Yeah. So now open, but with the, oh, so we can get through the, wait.
Off we go.
Hold on a second. So we can get around the other side, maybe?
Off we go.
Or maybe it has to face this.
Adventure
And maybe that's what's gonna unlock it?
Yeah.
What happens then if I do this? It's a lot. It's a lot to think about sometimes. But then we can go around the other side, right?
One with nature.
But then that unlocks here. And puts a shield around the whole area. So really we have to... Oh, I know what we have to do. Yep. I get it now. I get it.
Into the wind.
I think I get it completely. Now if I'm wrong, then I don't get it. And that's all your guys' fault, okay? The music here is so gorgeous, so pretty. So, what we have to do is actually hit it over here. You ready for this? So we hit it over there, and then we switch it again.
Time to go. Follow the wind.
So now we can get in here and do this. And then it moves us around. So we can get to the chest. That's a really cool little puzzle. No?
Who says there aren't benefits to a
I thought this would be the location of that place. But look, it's not, but got a cool chest regardless, you know? That's the way I look at it. So let's go to the other part of the Serpent Hearts then. Let's go over here and see if we can find some more. Because there's other locations as well that we haven't really fully explored. And there's also locations that we haven't gotten like... super. Wait, maybe it's one of these things over here? But then again, I always feel like when I use the seal, it like isn't this. If we find more seals, we'll definitely come back to here. If it is a seal thing,
Time to go.
that's gonna be a bit interesting because then we have to just find some more seals. That's the only that's the quest then. It's not really a quest of exploration. It's more of well, it is a quest of exploration, but it's more of a quest of just finding seals. Well, there's locations down below. No, that's a seal. I was just looking at it from the side and it looked like one of those little pillar things. Who wants to fight? Oh, it's a Wappa.
It's us, the Wappa kids.
Yep, you are Whopper kids.
Wappa, wappa, wappa. Wappa all day. Wappa, wappa, up all night.
Yep. Have a good day with yourself.
Wait a second. What do you mean have a good day with yourself?
Just have a good day.
But you're not gonna fight us?
Not right now. I'm looking for stuff.
Okay, I guess that's okay.
It's gonna have to be okay. I wonder if it's in here. We'll see. We'll see. If not, we get to kill a rune guard, you know what I mean? Or like, oh, we could fish as well. Hello.
I am the serpent of Doody-Doo.
I thought he was going to be a NPC there, you know?
The birds call. The wind knows it.
I am the serpent of the Zoopy-Dooby-Doo. You are the serpent of the Doopy-Dooby-Day. Answer these 3 riddles and become a pencil with me.
Into the wind.
Everybody stand back. No, my sword.
What has the same color as
Body and mind.
as me?
Poop. Look at look at them in the water. What is this? Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? Yeah, okay. Very well.
Body and mind.
Well, we can just warp up to the top if we're climbing up to the top. This has to be it then, right? Like, it makes sense if this was it. But then we'd have to find 5 seals. Am I...
Time to act.
We can try this. If this is it, then we know exactly what we have to do here, but then we have to find more seals.
Body and mind.
We have one more. We got one more. Oh, we got 3. Okay, so you can actually get like a bunch when you get one. Wait, what? Oh, they're different types of seals. Oh, it is that. Oh, now it makes sense. Okay.
My name is Abaraku, Helios Forger.
What's the Helios? It's something very impressive?
Verily,
'Twas I who organized the building of the Helios, with the might of an entire nation behind me, that we might resist the dragonaires of the depths.
This music's so good.
This unsurpassed deed could only have been done by no other than the Byokoku, none save I.
Guess that's pretty impressive.
Well, why would such a great person be sealed in here?
I was betrayed.
Then the Sky Kingdom crashed into the bottomless depths, the people were scourged by the dragons, and as I, yes, 'twas I, began building the Helios to save us all from fate. But those ravening rogues, the moment their lives were no longer in danger, began to deceive and lie. They even advocated for placing mere infants on the throne. Laughable. Even I became the target of their schemes and was left in jail to rot.
A pox upon all of them.
Right, you.
So he's talking about like these people that came in after, like obviously that led to the fall of like this place, right? They put children on the throne. Is that what he's saying? Now he's clearly looking at you with a very heated look in his eyes too.
It can only be you. My sacred robes are one place here, but they've all been rotted away in the passing of years, and can no longer be relied upon. But if you can pass the test, then I shall hand the offerings into which I have nested in my thoughts unto you. I pray for your success. This matter is perilous. Tell me once you are ready, O traveler, we shall begin. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So it's a battle. Okay. So he's working with the Abyss Order then. people are gonna be like, no, Kami, not working with the Abyss Order. He's using Abyss Order people. That's all I got. That's all I see.
May my final stand be.
You know what I mean? I'm just working with what I see. I know it's not true, by the way. Where are they? Oh, there's one.
Let's light it up.
We defeated 2 of them? That's how powerful like Kazuha can really be. I'm telling you, man.
The wind knows me.
Like he can just be absolutely destructive.
Brings a smile to my face.
During combat, where's the other enemy? Where's the other enemy?
Time to go.
Oh, down. Oh, here. But I thought I said challenge complete. Oh, these are fun. These are different guys. These are like hanger-ons, you know?
Into the wind.
We want to play too.
Is what they basically said.
The birds call.
Let's light it up.
One with nature.
As you wish, me.
Yeah, I was wondering because why he wasn't talking to us, and it has to be because like, you know, these guys all of a sudden like.
Into the wind.
I thought we could punch attack there. I'm getting our chest here as well, but we only got 1 of 3. Did that glitch it out? Please say it didn't
Says
glitch.
there aren't benefits to a life of wandering.
I beg of thee.
Please, then I beg you, carry these offerings. You must take them away too.
What's wrong?
Brother, his words again less and less clear. Take them to the place of enshrining and join the parts of my soul in order to...
Hello, Mr. Spirit?
In order to what again?
In order to... The sky isn't making so clear at all, but it seems we're supposed to take these offerings somewhere. Paimon gets that much. These offerings have been here for so long, who knows if there's anything edible here.
Best not to eat them all the same. Hey, Paimon doesn't eat anything, alright? You can eat whatever you want, Paimon, don't worry. Well, let's take the offerings away, Wander. So that's one of them. So there we go. One of them. We got one of them. So now we have to go to... So we got the Serpent's Heart one. Great. Fantastic way to start this off. I'm guessing they're all going to be sealed ones then? And then the next one we're going to have to go to is what? That's the... Where was it again? It was the one of them was the Narrows. One of them was for sure the Narrows. Here, look at that right there. Right there, already. Perfect. The Narrows is kind of where we started, wasn't it? The Narrows is where we started.
One with nature.
Oh look, it's oh my god, they're fish geofish apps again.
Oz, reveal.
Revenge knows me.
I feel it's always so crazy about like that joke that I make that everyone's a fish app, that everyone's a geofish app. Is like still like there's still people who like don't get the joke. Which you know what? Probably makes it funnier for me.
Everybody stand back.
One with nature.
By royal decree.
Why? Well, she's so right. See, we're running low on one of those type of seals.
Time to go.
So I wonder, like, and we got lucky last time and found that one of the seals. So I hope, like, we won't. I think we still need to find one of them again.
Falling leaves adorn my night. One with nature.
I'm going in.
I love cutting them off like that. It's my favorite thing in the world.
Ring cutter.
Into the wind.
Cool. So now this deal. So they're all going to be like seals like this, and then they're going to be challenges. Is what we're getting at. So we have 5 of these. We need some of the fishy seals. We're fine with all these other ones, I think. Yeah, we're gonna be fine with these ones. No, we're not. We need these seals as well, so we need to find the other seals too. So this is like also like a finding of seals mission. It's also one of those things where now I wish I didn't use my seals on chests. There's one here. Now again, it's one of those things where like I think this is exactly the one we needed. For sure. And there's another one over here then. Right here. Okay then. Okay. Be mean then, keep your seal. Oh, we can do this, yeah. But now is it going to be covered over in a blocky formation now? Like in an, oh, it's not. Okay. No, it's
Follow the wind.
now we can see these. Were these here before? Am I going crazy? That these were these here before?
Body and mind. Time to act.
Regardless, we got another key sigil. We might as well just find as much as we can. Just go around the place and just find a bunch of seals before we can do anything.
Time to go.
Because because genuinely we're gonna go to a third one again. I need to find a bunch of seals also at the same time after that also. So it's like this thing where like we might as well just try and find as much as we can. Oh, we went here before, though. Let's go on and discover the other parts of the island over here. Like stuff down here and things like this, because like that's how we're gonna have to find our sigils. This right here, look at this, to get that chest there. We have to be focused though, we have to be focused. Oh, here's one over here. There's also a world quest here too. There's so many there's so many little world quests we're gonna be looking at here. Fanfanru. I'm actually very mean, just taking this poor guy's
Into the wind.
taking this poor guy's he was like so excited about it too.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Off we go.
One with nature.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
There's another one over there. I can see him. I can see him like causing havoc.
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
No, my soul.
There we go. Yeah, so like again, like we might not get all the seals we need, but like we'll keep going back and exploring for more if we can. You know what I mean? Like, cause I feel like they're not gonna be too mean when it comes to this stuff, and like and give us a quest where like it's so hard to find the different sigils and seals.
I feel like they're not gonna be mean like that, man. I have a feeling. I have a feeling, bro.
Oh, these guys.
Odd, reveal the...
The wind knows me.
Let's light it up.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
He always says the truest things. Fallen leaves adorn my night. Yeah.
With nature.
Yeah, they're pretty nice to fight. Like it's with Kazuha, they're pretty nice to fight. I find him very nice to fight with Kazuha because he just like is able to rip through him. It's down below here. Or maybe up high. Oh. Over here. So there should be one right here. Yeah. Now, whether it's the one we need or not, I don't know. I don't know if it's random. Like, it'd be cool if it was random and they always went with the one you need the most. But that's like super wishful thinking.
Into the wind.
That's like fake thinking. You know what I mean? That's that's like not logical. If they did do that, that's like programming crazy good. You know what I mean? We haven't done this in a while. Let's do it. You know what I mean? To me, it's like, okay, if they do that, that's like so. That's how you do a bit of good programming. To be honest. So maybe down below, or no? This one has to be up above. Any sigil? I can't see one here. Such cool locations as well, man. Like again, like it's all like overgrown as well. Oh, some of these sea gogongos. Yeah, here we go.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
The wind knows me.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Yeah, and like honestly, like what I love about Kazuha the most is that like taking out multiple enemies at once is so much more fun with him than it is any other character. It's so much more fun. I'm trying to get this waypoint here so we can just unlock this. So just look at this, look how pretty that is from this perspective, guys. It's so pretty. And like the way like it like winds, like it's kind of disgusting in a way, you know, it's like disgustingly beautiful. It's like I would never walk into that cavern, but I would look at it from like from afar. Yeah, let's try and see where that other seal was, or sigil was. We probably have enough now to unlock the second.
Into the wind.
There's no way we're getting up there. Yeah, let's travel up here somehow. Really, we should be trying to get this one as well. So I'll mark that. It's a beautiful location. It's just absolutely beautiful. This song as well. This song is everything. Yeah, there's one seal over here. And after we get that, like, I kind of want to go back and check if we have enough. Because we collected a few of them. It's right there. Awesome. We're not doing... Oh, wait, this is the other one, though. This is legit the other one. We found the other one. 2 of those. We still don't have one of the fish ones. We have 4 of these. So I'm guessing the only one we need to find is... And we need to find a fish one and these ones. And then we can unlock that. Oh my god, look at this, like, again, this oasis here, man. There's a sigil over there, I can see it. Fish ones are so welcome. If we can find a fish one, I'm happy. we find the fish one, I'm super happy. What's this one? I think it's the one we need, the fish one. And there's another one up here as well.
One with nature.
It's actually kind of like very like peaceful, but like if I can try and describe, like it's like yeah, I feel kind of nice walking through, but again, there's also that feeling in the pit of my stomach where it's like, this is a dark place. This feels rather dark.
Time to go.
Which one is this? I'm not sure if that's the one we needed, but I'll take it. I kind of wish all the seals just unlocked anything, but you know, that's again, like I said, that's wishful thinking. Where am I? This is very claustrophobic. Sorry about this, guys. Very sorry about that. Some really cool locations around this whole place too. Like, look at this, and even seeing stuff from the distance is so neat. Yeah, and like really what we have to do is just like walk through a bunch of islands to find more seals. Is all we have to do.
Time to go.
Like if we can't do this yet. We have to go down. Like maybe we head towards more in that direction on the on this place. I can't get over how pretty those little oases looked. Again, we're gonna be doing a whole sweep of this place as well, for sure. And that's the other location over there.
The wind knows me.
So what ones do we still need to unlock? We unlocked that. We unlocked that. So the only one we have... Wait. Did we unlock all of them? Wait. Oh, this one over here. Oh, we have to change it back. We have to change it back
Time to go.
to the white part of it, right? To see it. Yeah. Because I remember there was like 2 we didn't unlock, right? Or 1, I guess. Just 1. And there we go. Here comes one of those spirits. Oh, sorry. I keep getting mixed up. Just okay. Here comes one of those spirits.
My name is Abaraku Helios Forger. How could I fail by your vile slander and imprisoned by your puppet infants?
So, are we to get here that like whoever came down here into this civilization or like beforehand put people in charge that Abaraku's feeling like weren't meant to be in charge?
No, wait, I was in prison for months and years beyond count, was I not? Then this must be my post-life form.
Post-life form? You mean you're already dead, right? Takes a pretty rare spirit to realize that for sure. There are every other spirit we've talked to really is like kind of like living in the past. And he is too in a way.
And yet, though it shames me to say so, I know not just how I died, but I recall that I was imprisoned under orders from a child.
Yep. Yeah, we're gathering at least that piece of information. A child?
Indeed, but till today I cannot feel any hatred for the child, only pity. He was not at fault. The blame should fall on those who controlled him like a puppet in the palms. Forget it. Such things are best left unsaid. After that, I was imprisoned. Imprisoned in a very high place. But though it was high up, it was dark and lightless, as cold as ice itself. Strange. Why is that? Why do I feel that a high place should have brought a person warmth and comfort? Why can't I remember any of this?
Are you hungry, maybe? Whenever Paimon's from, I should forget thinking she barely even talks straight.
Same Paimon, honestly. No, it just so happens we have some emergency. Hey! Yeah, we're not gonna ever give you up, Paimon.
Actually, Warner, could you check if there's something to eat amongst the offerings?
Wait, that's it, the offerings.
You want to eat them?
No, I just remembered. When I died in prison, my attire and the body were enshrined in various places due to my contribution in creating the Helios. But that also caused the spirit to be separated and rendered unable to rest. This place should have been the resting place of my sacred crown, though it has surely decayed by now. This must surely be why my thoughts are so stuck. If this persists, I doubt I shall, even in my current state, be sustained for long. But these offerings can be used to replace the remnants of my body and my attire, in sustaining an ounce of my thoughts. As such, please take them with you. However, these are many perils on the enshrining path, so that it might seem rude to me. Could you accept a certain test for us? Sure. Please defeat the monsters hereabouts, the prison wardens of my spirit. This matter is perilous. Tell me once you are ready, O traveler.
So these are prison wardens, the ones that trap his spirit. So does that mean the Abyss Order is trapping his spirit? Let's go. I'm always ready as I'll ever be. Oh my god. It's these boys. These are, Wolfie Ponkers. Level 53. Level 10 Wolfie Ponkers. I know all the names of the enemies in this game, guys.
Let me read you a verse. As one with wind and cloud.
Like, Wolfie Ponkers, Hilly Bongs, Rippity Doodas. You don't want to meet Rippity Doodas on a night out. Terrifying.
Let's light it up! By royal decree.
Oh, we don't have much time to defeat him. Oh, I forgot there was like a time limit. Yeah, we'll have to do better next time. That's fine. Like really, like I should just yeah. I was playing around a little bit with the Wolfie Jongers, for sure.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let's light it up!
Into the wind.
Everybody stand back! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
One with nature.
No rest for the wicked.
We still have 28 seconds to do this, you know what I mean? Still have 28 seconds.
The wind knows.
And we're doing it right on poor Abrakaku over here.
Let's light it up! Oz, reveal thyself! Ring cutter!
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh god.
Dreamwork!
Into the wind.
Yeah, okay, we'll try it again. We'll try it again. We can do this. We can do this. Take the healing, though. We should be using Xing a bit more as well, because he can do, like, some momentary damage as well. I feel like we always forget to use him and then use him in the wrong times, and, you know, when we should be using him.
By royal decree!
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
The wind knows me.
I summon thee! Let me weave you a verse.
Into the wind.
Oz, reveal thyself! I'm going in!
The wind knows me.
Better than before, but still not good enough. Where is he gone? You know what I mean? Better than before,
Nature.
still not good. Still not good enough. We can do this, though. We can do this. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
By royal decree!
The wind knows me.
Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
One with wind and cloud.
No rest for the wicked.
One with nature.
Everybody stand back! Oz, reveal thyself! Witness the power of Gua!
The wind knows me.
The wind knows me, too. Me and the wind are best friends.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Yeah. What happened there was, like, once you, like, kind of, like, get, like, a kind of a rhythm of it, it's fine. But we have to get that rhythm of it, you know?
If only it was the pure Koku had such valiant warriors as you, then. If this thing is done, then my wishes shall be fulfilled. You must bring his offering bearings thoughts to be enshrined. In this place where I was held under arrest. We must do this in order to.
In order to what? He doesn't even know. In order to. Didn't you talk to this guy now? It seems like his spirit's all messed up again. Let's just take this items with us. But there's a higher place where this guy was imprisoned? I'm actually super interested to find out where this is. So what I'm piecing together with this, and I could be completely wrong here, after, like, you know, this place was, like, invaded. After this place was kind of, like, taken down by those spirits, or taken down while these spirits were, like, still living here. What happened was they put a king in place that was not supposed to be king, kind of like a puppet, like a child, like basically a child that could be controlled. And this child started, like, imprisoning people that weren't supposed to be imprisoned, but I guess, like, it was this thing where, like... Now, again, this is my interpretation. I could be wrong, and we're going to learn more stuff as we go forward. So far, it's like, the reason why they're all calling themselves sinners is because they were told they were sinners. That's the reason why they're being punished. That's the reason why you're trapped here, is because you sinned.
Time to go.
We need another fish one, don't we? Yeah. And we have one of these ones now? Yeah. So we just need a fish one, and then we have all of them.
Time to go.
Time to go. Let's warp up to here, maybe. See if there's one around here. There for sure is, but it's just a matter of finding them always, isn't it? Usually, so, like, the thing is, like, with these seals, some of them aren't even, like, hidden, like too crazily. Like some of them are actually just like right in plain sight. Some of them are like right in front of everyone. The roll is also funny to me. Because it looks like they break their back. This video is probably going to be fairly long.
Time to go.
Like around here maybe, or in this area. Or maybe even further down below. There's also, yeah, there's so many world quests here that we're seeing here. But I'm trying to get this one. I don't want to start another world quest when we don't even have another one done. So maybe down here? Yes, there's a location down here. Yeah. Through here, I'm guessing, is where we'll find those seals. Should be one here, maybe? I mean, it definitely is here. But it's a matter of actually opening it. I don't even think it's the one we need, but and we need the fishy one. I mean, we could take every single one of them we get. You know, beggars can't be choosers in this sense. But we still need to choose. Did you see a seal around here?
I'm just one hilly turtle. Do you think I know what a seal is?
Rain outlines your
Sorry.
It's okay.
Wind knows me.
I die now.
You die.
I die now. My time has come. Oh, angels, take me.
royal decree.
Is that one? I think that's one. Oh my god, I think that's one of them. I've just been like literally just wandering around the place aimlessly in places I've already been, just trying to find this one little sigil. And I think we've genuinely found it. That's it. That's what we need. That's what we need. It's over here, isn't it? Whereabouts was it again? Here. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. I knew this was going to take a bit of time, obviously. And like I said, like, you know, and I think I said it before, you know, I did have, you know, a few people saying like, oh, you didn't account for this. And like the list that we made of things that I wanted to do before I left Inazuma accounted for so much breathing room. It's crazy. It accounted for so much. I'm very glad it did. There we go. Awesome. The third one.
Something's coming out. Looks like a kind of afterimage again.
My name is Abaraku, Helios Forger.
Paimon knows this one. So what he's saying is he's Helios Forger, right?
No, his name is I love that we're arguing like this.
Oh. Abaraku, what a weird name. But if he's Abaraku, then what's Helios?
Helios. Mine own creation, Helios. When it's finished, its light spread from the horizon to horizon, and thus were the people spared from the dragon's scourge. How the people gazed upon it, how they wept hot tears, raised their arms with joyful cries, unable to restrain their intense emotions. Wait. Why am I here? Why has my soul become lost in the realm of dreams? Unable to rest.
Did you get that this time, Paimon?
Sure did. The spirit seems disturbed.
I remember now. My soul is rent. It can be made whole. I can be at peace once more. In this task you must play a critical role, and so I say unto you, oh, here comes trouble.
Oh, that was Paimon. Oh, here comes trouble.
A portion of my bones should be enshrined in this place, but they have long rotted away. Please, I beseech you. Take these articles that carry my remnant thoughts with you. There are ever monsters abound here to keep my soul entrapped, and they will swarm over once an object within which my soul rests is removed. This matter is perilous. Tell me once you're ready, O traveler shall begin.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready as I'll ever be, to be honest. Oh Jesus, they snuck up on us. Did you see that? Like they were like.
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
No, my sword.
Into the wind.
Oh my God, there's not much time. We need to worry about the timing. We can do this. But I was doing it in a way that like I thought we had more time. You know what I mean? We definitely have to do this as fast as possible. I know it goes without saying.
Clouds high.
Oh, we have to do this as fast as possible, you know? Of course. We're not gonna do it as slow as possible, you know?
Let me weave you a verse. Rain, outline.
That's one of them dead at the very least. There we go. Yeah. I fighting that battle as if I had more time, but like obviously like now we're doing okay.
That's what I call trash.
Seems that your strength is more than sufficient to help escort the enshrined items. This way I can finally rest easy. Those items must be sent in order to...
In order to what now?
In order to...
Oh, looks like he's gone to a broken clock mode. But the dolphins he's talking about were possibly these items slightly beat up as they might look.
We have all 3 items. Let's go find them. Or let's go do what we need to do now. So it's down below. That's really cool, by the way. I didn't talk about how cool this location was here. How smart design-wise it was to like... Because people are going to do this for the chest, right? And then when they notice, like, wait a second, that's not the chest item. You know what I mean? Like, usually the chest would unlock by now, but that's not it. This was a cool mission. This is a cool world quest. Whoa. Right above it, too.
The offering's done. Ere that soul said that the offerings could open the way to Danjiji Mikoshi. Let's go up and have a look, Wander.
I'm excited. I'm super excited. Wait. It's gonna send us all the way up? Oh my god. This, like, it's so crazy. That's what I love about this game of World Quest. Like, a lot of like the really big lore and situations and stuff like that are hidden behind like World Quest. They are. Like, building up this world is so interesting because of the World Quest, I find. And there he is. Oh, they were just gonna leave us there as well. They were like, hey, just do what you need to do.
Travel from another land, it is you. Thanks to you, my soul has become whole and now I recall everything. Incredible. Perhaps you already know that in the distant past there was only a great darkness in Byogokoku, and that those who lived there dwelt in the fear of the dragon's air of their depths.
So the people that lived in there was only a great darkness in they feared the dragon. We know this, the dragons that were like, you know, we fought as well. I think they called the Vishaps. Are the Vishaps the same as the dragons? I think so.
Back then, it was I who organized the construction of the Mikoshi, and thus did the Byakuya Koko obtain a cyclical night and day, and thus the name Byakuya came about.
Cool name. If there was a character named that, I'd love it.
It was said that now the Dainichi Mikoshi has been built. Though this land is an everlasting night, we can tell black from white.
So, because what he did was he created a light so bright that it created like a light over the land, and they could choose when they wanted to make it dark and when they wanted to make it light. So now they could at least tell like the difference between like, I guess like, is that like not only symbolic, because I think the symbolic of black and white with the sinful and the non-sinful as well. Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
How mortifying then that before the shreds of my soul were united, I could not even remember that day when the people had crowded around the completed Dainichi Mikoshi. It should have been my fondest memory. But alas.
Alas what?
When the Mikoshi was built, the Dragonets were defeated, repelled by a light that they were unused to.
Thus did the people regain a peace of mind. So the light that we see all the time up there, in like the beautiful light that we've been seeing, destroyed those dragons.
But the moment of peace began to reign. The human heart is hard to comprehend. Who knew that they would have begun to nurse such evil intent? O travelers from afar, I am certain that you know how vicarious villains will seize for themselves riches and power if given the chance. More than they ever deserved. And so they used the people leading them onto worship of the Dainichi Mikoshi, leading them into folly of believing in such vain and dead objects. In the end, they even proclaimed the rule of the sunchild over the land. The sunchild? Indeed, there will always be a young infant chosen to be the sunchild. So what the hell? So was this the people of Conria? Did the people of Conria come here and do this? Like, again, if there's a lot. I could be messing it up. Of course, such children would not have been of age to understand the world. They would not have been fit to rule, and so they served as puppets, going along with those who pulled their strings in the background. I wanted to oppose this, but I was accused of high treason by the sunchild under the control and imprisoned here.
The sunchild? But wouldn't the sunchild eventually realize they were being manipulated?
And that is why no sunchild ever reached maturity. Because as you say, grown people are not so easily swayed by villains. The hallowed sunchild, their birthright begun. On Pegasus shall ride to the feast of the sun.
So they were killed. So on their birthdays, they would be taken to the inner sanctum of the Dainichi Mikoshi and dressed up as those attending the birth rites and the high spirits. The thing here is related to them. The bridle is the proof that one indeed is a child. There is indeed a child of the sun.
I hid it here, thinking to some they handed over to alert the people, but I suppose that such deed is meaningless now. Travel from another land, I was neither able to protect those children nor this nation, so
They were freaking killed. So they couldn't be. So, like, you know, once you kind of gain a bit of conscience and realize, like, from right from wrong, I guess when they became maybe teenagers, they were killed.
My name is Habaraku, Helios Forger. I organized the construction of Dainichi Mikoshi. 'Twas I who hung a bright mirror high amongst the Evernight, and I thought myself a genius. And such talent I had. Such ability. I dreamed of using the Dainichi Mikoshi to wash away the darkness, but I did not then know that it was greed and desire within the human heart that was all-devouring night everlasting.
So the monsters themselves weren't the scariest thing about this world, is what he's saying. Like, you can get rid of the monsters, but the monster inside humans' hearts does not go away.
Guess from afar I now give the bridle into your hands. This divine bridle is a testament to our supremely laughable history. Keep it well. Nay, do with it whatever you wish. Nay, it has already been rendered meaningless. That I have been restored to the wholeness and become able to hand it to you as fate. And this thing, it shall be considered a fine death.
Man, this is kind of getting me emotional. Like, this idea that this guy carried this pain with him even in the afterlife. This idea that, like, he was able to create this beautiful light and he saw himself as so intelligent, so smart, but, like, in the end, it was a child puppet who was the thing that, like, ended his, like, existence, that trapped him away. And not only that, after this, his intelligence and brilliance couldn't save these children. So this bridle is what it is. It's symbolic of his failure at this stage. It doesn't mean anything to him anymore because he couldn't do anything with it. He wasn't able to save anyone with it. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad.
All the talent. All the ability.
Like, even with all of his talent, all of his ability, he couldn't. Yeah, what use was it? Yeah. Benny, stand here. I don't even know I'm here. Yeah, it's actually pretty sad, man. It's pretty freaking sad. So here's the thing, though. If this is kind of like, that's why the book kind of makes sense before the sun and moon, right? That's what's making sense about this. Because he built the sun and moon. He built the sun and the moon. If we go into the archives really quickly, I want to look at the items for a second. This isn't the archives, but we'll take our commissions regardless. If we go into the archives, I'm looking for the archives. Sorry, it's in here. I'm an idiot. So we go into the archives. We can go into books in a second, but I want to look for materials, maybe. It wouldn't be an equipment, would it not? No. Geography, travel log, books, it might be materials that I'm looking for it. No. So, okay, let's try and... Because I want to read that bridle. I definitely want to read that bridle really quickly. Hold on a second here. Whereabouts is that? It's in here, isn't it? Yeah. It'd be in key items, right? Precious items. A sigil passed down through the Watasumi Island, and Enkanomiya, it conceals some secret. Okay, it seems that I don't know. I think maybe, like, from what I can tell, there is a collection of books called the Beat. Like, I think I'm not sure. I think that, from what I can tell right now, I can't read the Before Sun and Moon, but maybe it's because it has to be like, I don't know. There's something else we have to unlock in too. So I guess, like, if you guys know how to do that, we can find out. I'm sure I'll find out before then. I can ask people and see if they know what exactly that is. But this is super fun. So what I can gather so far from the story, okay, and this is just before we read that book, before we see anything. The idea that the Mikoshi was created basically the difference between night and day, and the sunlight was so blinding that it took the dragons away and destroyed these dragons. Not destroyed them, but like I guess like pushed them away and destroyed them in most. He said destroyed them in most cases. It also helped people see the difference between black and white and the darkness. And I think that is symbolic of them now feeling that they are a sinful world or sinful people, which, like, you know, I personally don't agree with entirely. I think that that's something that they put on themselves. The people that came down here, and now what they were talking about here was like we had the other people in the previous mission mention the idea of the Conria. The Conria, and we know that, like, again, I just from watching a lore video before, that the Conria, like, seem to be another place, like they lost their civilization, so of course going underground might make sense. And we do know that these Abyss Order members, these creatures were members of Conria. They were from Conria, right? Am I getting that wrong? And so they placed in here, what they placed was a bunch of children to basically rule over this location. And anyone who stepped out of line would be put back in their place. And even the children would be killed then eventually. If, you know, when they got to a certain age. This is what I'm gathering from this now. And this is the light. This is daylight. This is considered the daytime. So Before Sun and Moon, when we eventually get to read it, will tell us about
Time to go.
the difference between the sun and the moon. Obviously, like what happened before that, before those times, and I'm very interested to hear about that. As you can see now, it's infested with Abyss Order. It's infested in this place, and like even like Enjo was Abyss Order too. We're not done with this place. We're not done with the lore of this place. Definitely not. Now, is there anything, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I can piece together with the kind of like completion of this story anyway? Well, the fact that like a lot of like the people who are now ghostly figures were locked away, were punished by the people here, if it is the people of Conry that came down here and punished people here. Like he said, it was it's not the monsters that they had to fear, it was the blackness inside people's own hearts. And that's why I think the whole thing of the sun and moon isn't just like, hey, daylight and nighttime. It's also like the difference between good and evil. It's the perception of what's good and evil. It's being able to tell the difference between good and evil. But even with this, with all the talent that they had and all this that they were able to get away with those monsters, it actually, like, what I'm guessing is it actually was more of a detriment than a help, because that now it just helped, you know, these guys, the Abyss Order, come down here without much trouble, without getting eaten. And that's why they said that the monsters here were bitter when we fought them. The monsters down below here in this area. It's all very cool. It's all an incredible place. It's very sad. This place feels very cold. It feels very sad. I'm going to be missing out on stuff, like I said. We'll read this Before Sun and Moon. We're going to do more quests here. In fact, I think if we can find a quest that really gets us to be able to read Before Sun and Moon, I probably will have already done it on Monday then. And then also we have some story quests to do. We have some hangout quests to do. We have a lot of stuff to do, but I'm taking my time and we're going piece by piece. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Thank you so much for supporting this series. This whole playthrough means the absolute world to me. It really does. And playing through this game means the absolute world to me. Some videos, like, you know, like this will be long, and that's just the case of it, really. But it's what has to happen sometimes. It really is what has to happen. Thank you so much to Tyflower 2, Jamie Bull, Jan the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, George Candelaria, Eskun, Yule, Radish, Fruity, Anusta, Shabbatterbread, Malcolm Conde, V Mika, and Death Trap. And let's do the thing.
The wind knows me.